Roblox Jailbreak, the game you like. So Roblox Jailbreak literally just have a brand new update yesterday. We got the new bank vault here, we got the private jet in the game, and literally a bunch of other things that you can actually play in the game. Overall, this update is really cool and really excited. You can actually go ahead and use the jet around and just fly around the map, or you can also rob the bank here. Robbing the bank is very cool in this update here as well. But something in the game is not going well, because a lot of people are actually very upset about this, changes from Best CC and Asimo make here. Alright, so if we go over here into this little airplane here, and you can actually go over here, the airplane is gonna go ahead and drop you from the new location to the old one, or wherever you want to go. I guess you can literally just drop a vehicle here just like this. Anyway guys, but Asimo and Best CC literally decide to move this little $1 million dealership right here into the new locations. This location right here is just literally a building, a block, and some parking place which literally nobody use. You can actually see here, this building, it's empty inside. Everything, it's literally gone. There's no car, there's literally nothing. For now, if you want to go ahead and get any single vehicle in the game related to the $1 million vehicle, like the Volt Bike, the Monster Truck, the Trailblazer, or probably the drone, you have to go over here and make your way over to this brand new Roblox Jailbreak dealership here. Alright, so you can actually go over here into the casino, and after that, you can find the vehicle over here. Alright, you can actually get the helicopter here as well. Now, a lot of people is actually very upsetting about this. Alright, because this change in Roblox Jailbreak make a lot of people mad because they have to drive all the way over here just to get their favorite vehicle. And some people do not like this update. I'm gonna pop up some comments here showing you guys why the Twitter community and the Jailbreak community does not like this changes from Best CC and Asimo. Some say that I have been playing Roblox Jailbreak a lot recently. They say that I am not a fan of the update. To be honest, I don't see appeal to the private jet in about 3 weeks time. The combat system is okay. However, moving the $1 million ship is just make the drone useless, and the army helicopter is paying to get. However, the bank is cool. Another guy actually tweeted, and he also say that the only bad thing I found about this update is the $1 million dealership is very far from the common points. Other than that, everything is great. And before I show you guys Best CC and Asimo replies to this little criticism, I'm gonna show you guys how long does it take from the old location using the Camaro, right? So let's go here and let's get this little Camaro right over here. Usually you escape the prison, you're gonna go ahead and hoop on the Camaro. I'm also gonna go ahead and use engine 1 because literally gonna make this everything fair here. All right, let's go ahead and start this, and I am gonna go ahead and stop the timer as soon as I actually reach this little 1 million store here. All right, let's go here, keep going straight, and I will go ahead and hit this little dealership right over here on this little location on the old city, just like that. Boom. And now I'm gonna go ahead and use this little Camaro right here, and I will drive this into the new location. Right, so let's go here and let's get this brand new Camaro. Take a little longer compared to the first road. This guy literally takes Asimo here. Why do you make all $1 million vehicles so far away? And Asimo replied with perfectly balanced. Well, with all the jokes aside, Best CC and Asimo also reply here, right? He say that, "Hi, just coding Thanos here. The whole $1 million vehicle was out of place. They say that my goal was to move the helicopter and the drone further away, while it's also finally adding more appropriate for $1 million vehicle. The small town did not make a lot of sense." So as I showed you guys earlier, the Camaro level 1 is gonna take you around 13 seconds to reach to the old location from the prisons, and about 25 seconds to the new one. They also say that I don't want to make the mobile garage pay to win. So a lot of people actually brought up this, and they think that's really fair to brought the $1 million store here to the new locations. I mean, they also brought the gun store over here to the new location here, so they try to make sure that everybody that on the mobile garage will not be upset, and obviously doesn't break jailbreak as well. I mean, to be honest, you can't really spawn the helicopter and the drone. I guess you have to go ahead and get the side track. You have to get into that location to get the little vehicle. You can't use mobile garage to just spawn the helicopter or the drone here. So I don't really think that's really pay to win, to be honest. So this guy also has some comment on here on Reddit. Alright, he say that I think people only upset because they have it for too long already, for obviously for too good here too. The helicopter is probably one of the best vehicle in the game game just for robbing, just for flying around the map, and obviously have the best decent speed in the game as well. Many people tell Simo and BestCC to add 2 dealership in the game, you know, one from the city and one from the newer city, so we have like a balanced map, I guess. So every time you go over here into the new one, you can actually also get the helicopter or, you know, Voltbot, I guess. And, you know, if you go to the old city, you can also get another one here from there. So at the moment, I doubt they're gonna do it, to be honest, because, like, I mean, the fact that if you want to get a helicopter, you can also get a helicopter here from the Area 51, I guess. It's pretty easy to get a helicopter nowadays. You can actually also get the helicopter here from the new map. But yeah, mostly people just go over here, glide in, and just get out of this using a helicopter, just like that. All right, very, very easy to get one now. If they add this back, we're gonna have 3 helicopter in the game. We're just gonna make helicopter very overpowered. All right, I don't think they're gonna go ahead and do it. I mean, if they do it, they're probably gonna go ahead and just remove this heli, I guess. But I understand what they're saying, because the fact that you have to drive all the way over here just to get one vehicle, and then you have to drive all the way back here, and yeah, it is actually take a little time here. So I also understand BestCC and Asimo point of view here too, because you can actually see here, if you compare this city to the old one, this city looks like more modern. You have like a really cool building right here compared to like the other city. The old city building is also perfect, but however, you can actually see here, this is more of a perfect theme to add a $1 million vehicle over here on this side. Although driving the Camaro 13 seconds compared to 25 seconds now, it's not really that much of a big deal, I guess. You just drive over here, you just get the vehicle, and then you just leave the area. However, I think we're gonna see a decrease in drone, I guess. Like, a lot of people probably would not use drone anymore, or maybe would not use this, you know, new Trailblazer anymore. Like, you know, people is gonna use less and less, which caused this, you know, purchase to decrease over time. Just for example, Roblox Jailbreak Jetpack actually added here to the new city, and you can actually see here, you can go over here to the side. There's a stair over here, and just go over here onto the stair, you can get the jetpack. Over the update, Asimo and BestCC changed this jetpack locations. I see a lot of people use the jetpack less right now compared to, like, you know, the last previous update here. Literally nobody used the jetpack anymore. So I don't know how it's gonna play out, you know, changing the location of this little, you know, dealership right here. I think that's a really good idea. At the same time, it may impact a lot of people, you know, purchasing the vehicle in the game, I guess. Like, more people is gonna focusing buying, you know, some other car instead of buying the Trailblazer or maybe the drone right here. You probably will see people driving this drone less here too. But yeah, let me know what you think about this, you know, crazy upset thing about Roblox Jailbreak community here. I have like a neutral opinion about this. It kind of makes sense to add the new building to the new modern place, as well as also actually makes sense to, you know, just save time every time you play Jailbreak to just grind in Jailbreak. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. I think that people is gonna use the drone less, or maybe they would not use the Trailblazer anymore. But other than that, guys, I think this change is pretty appropriate. Simo and BestCC have the reason for it. Maybe people just literally overreacting, I guess, since this is like a brand new things in Jailbreak, like a brand new changes. People don't really like changes a lot, so that's probably why it's upsetting the community like this. But anyway, let me know what you think about this crazy thing on here. Keep using stock code VG when I buy Robux or Premium. It does help me out a ton. Subscribe for more, because this was epic.